Greetings and salutations, Solo Guy here. And today what I want to do is just do a quick review of Plastic Soldier Company's Battlegroup's German vehicle data sheets, data cards, I should say. Now, this does not cover the entire war. I did review the other one for the Russians, and you can check that out in the other video, but that covers pretty much the entire war, but this is covering late war. However, there were vehicles in the German military that did serve through the entire war. Like this one here, the 222 armored car, which is going to be showing in an upcoming video as I go through and do a solo intro scenario with Battlegroup. Okay, let's get down to it. So when you're looking at these are about the size of a business card. Each individual, fairly thick stock. Okay, you can easily separate it with scissors. But, and if you look on the other side, yeah, it's blank, which kind of makes it easy. So what are you exactly getting for this? Well, if you were to go and look at the book, you may notice that the movement and the stats, they're not all in one place for the same vehicle. With these cars, it makes it very easy to have it all in one place. So let's look at the 223 here for a moment, 39 through 45. It's a one-line quick description as to what it is. Light reconnaissance car, as a light command armored car, sorry. And gives you a silhouette, so you have an idea what it looks like, at least silhouette-wise. It gives you the designation, tells you the off-road and road movement, anything special about it. Then it gives you the armor, front, side, rear, and it gives you letters of the alphabet as opposed to numbers. Now, Battlegroup has been the first game system I've seen where they use letters of the alphabet instead of numbers. Okay, so that's a bit different. I would say you can't get any lower than SS, which is short for soft skin. Okay, and here for the armament, the weapon, they have one machine gun, or it's an MG, and it's located in the turret. Now you notice there's a dash there at the ammo. That's because as a machine gun mounted weapon, you have, well, pretty much unlimited ammo for the game. For the purposes of the time scale of the battle, you don't have to worry about it. Now, going back to the 222, you got a little bit of a difference here, because now you have got a 20 millimeter cannon in there. I believe it's an auto cannon, and it's located in the turret. The MG is a coaxial MG, but you notice an ammo of 18 and a coax of a dash. Again, it's already unlimited ammo for the machine gun, but for the auto cannon or the 20 millimeter gun, it's 18 shots total before it needs to be resupplied. So yes, Battlegroup does take into account that you need to get resupplies if you're going to shoot every single turn. Now in the system, you can shoot up to twice in a turn, so in theory you could shoot up to 9 full turns before you run out of ammo. Now the problem with that is, though, that it has the capability of firing HE or AP depending, and then you got the range, and then it gives you the, I believe it's the number that you need, and cross check it with the chart and whatnot. I'm still learning the system myself. But the bottom line is, you have to make that decision among the 18 shots you have. How many are going to be HE? How many are going to be AP? And that makes life very interesting for that. So, in looking at that, now we can go back and see, all right, so what vehicles are we looking at? Well, for one thing, we got a number of the anti-aircraft vehicles here. The Whirlwind, the Quad 20 mil, the Mobile Wagon with the 37. Okay, you have the Ostwind, you got the armored cars. You got the Puma. You got your short 75, your long 75 mounted on there. Okay, you got planes. Planes galore. It gives you all kinds of planes from the Chrysler Storch to the HS 129B. Now, notice you also have JU-87s, the Stukas. They are different variations depending on where, what weapons do you have on there. Are you looking at bombs? Are you looking at the anti-tank gun mounted underneath the fuselage? I'm looking at you, Hans Rudel. Yes. Now, I don't know if they got the rules for him. Again, Focke-Wulf. Okay, you also got captured French vehicles here. You can look at the designation F's here. So that tells you. You even got the ME-262 jet. Holy cow. That, I cannot imagine the speed that thing would go. Then, of course, depending on how familiar you are with German vehicles, okay, your Panzer IV, your Berge Panzer, your Recovery, your Berge Panther, Tiger I, Tiger II, your Panther A or G, the captured T-34, the Stugs, okay, Stug 3F, the 3E, so short-barreled, long-barreled. You've got the Stug 42G with the 105 millimeters, Stug 42F, STG-3, okay. And then looking at it, you got your Panzer IIF, the Lynxes, okay, the Lynx, okay. You got the Aufklärung, okay, Panzer 3L, the 3J, the 3M, the 3N. Then you also got the 3H, the Flammpanzer. You got Panzer IV, the D, the E, and the F2 or G. Here the E or the F1. In terms of the game term, I don't think it's that much of a difference. You got the Ferdinand, you got the Hetzer, the Flammhetzer, the Bergehetzer. Okay, you got the Brumbar. Okay, this one is the Sturmorser Tiger. Oh my gosh, the Grill K, the Grill H, the Wesp. Okay, and the Hummer for your self-propelled artillery. Okay, you also got your rocket launcher here. Okay, your munitions carrier. Again, Stug 4, you got Martyrs here as well, variations. The Nashorn. Oh, yes, the Pak 40 off RSO. Bagradian, baby. Not Bagration, Bagradian. Okay. Let's see, the Jagd Panzer IV, the Jagd Panzer IV, but that's the L70, Jagd Panther, Jagd Tiger, the Borgward 4. Okay, some more armored cars. Then you got reconnaissance half-tracks. You've got your other half-tracks in there. The Panhard, that's a nice French one there. Okay, and then you have got the Lorraine. Again, these were captured from the French, and then the Germans modified it. So that's what allowed the Germans to have some extra tanks out there using captured French vehicles. Okay, and again, some more half-tracks, variations of half-tracks. This is the half-track with the infrared night spotting. Wow, they take that into account. That is awesome. Okay, and of course the Goliath. Oh, nasty. Captured French tanks here. Okay, that can be used. All right. And this is the Somwa 35, but the Germans modified it. The H-35, the R-35, the FT-17. So, I mean, they really went out on this. And then the Flammpanzer B-2. So that is essentially the French Char B-1, but they altered it where they took out the short 75 and put in a flamethrower in there. Well, that's it for the German vehicles. How awesome is that? is this advantageous for you if you are planning to play a lot of battle group. This may very well be a great help to you when you have to go look up stuff very quickly. I'd recommend it. It's not that expensive. It's under $10. Okay? And you can cut them up and you can put them in page protectors, or you can just simply put them in page protectors and then use those when you need them. Hey, I hope this benefited you guys, and you take care. God bless you. Solo Guy signing out.